something like this.
Bro, people love that last episode.
Which one? With the fucking dick?
Yeah.
Tokyo dick drift?
Tokyo dick.
Tokyo dick drift?
Tokyo dick drift. That shit was wild. Because I was telling Jamar about Be Easy. I was like, yo, let me ask you a question. I said, you ever have pressure built up so much that it gives you a chub? He looked at me and was like, absolutely not. I was like, well, Brian does. He goes, oh, well, that's a gay man right there. I was like, I think so. I think that's what he's been hiding his whole life. He's just a gay man. And then I played him the clip of you saying it like a couple days later. And that fool was rolling. He was like, I thought you were bullshit. And I was like, no. Because he started laughing when he said, oh, so you don't get that kind of pressure. I was like, no, bro. Just you, dog.
You might want to get your prostate checked, man.
For real. You shouldn't be getting fucking turned on by that shit.
Fucking, you gotta find out you got a fucking prostate the size of a fucking watermelon up in there.
God damn.
Yeah, I think we'd notice that.
Or it has the density and the weight of a fucking watermelon, but it's long. Even then, we'd still probably notice that.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. That movie, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. He's like, I'm having a great day today. Today's the first time in 3 months where I took a piss and I didn't spray in all 3 urinals. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. You need to get that shit checked out. That shit ain't fucking normal, dog.
It's not normal.
If it ever gets that bad, y'all just take me out.
Just take you out to pasture?
Take me out to the pasture and put me down like the good dog I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying, bitch? Neighbor.
STS420.
Welcome to Shoot the Shit with Zeke, Israel, Navarre, and Brian. No Israel. He's out on the road. Like
Israel's out here being a fucking vagabond.
Fucking
out here slanging puss. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Homie turned into an oil field worker. He said, fuck this. He's going to
an
become a
oil field
roughneck.
worker? You're not no damn oil field worker. If he was doing that shit, I'd beat the shit out of him.
No, he's not doing that. He's fucking
doing contract work?
Doing contract work, yeah.
Brian said that he texted us that in the group chat, and I was like, didn't get that one.
Did he really?
Yeah, he said he was going to be gone for a few days.
Yeah, he said a few days.
Yeah, he said he couldn't do the podcast this week because he's out of town. I thought, but apparently, like he told my mom like a couple weeks ago that he was going to be in San Antonio for a week because he just said a week.
No. Here, okay. I love Israel. I fucking love Israel to death. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love this guy. He's my brother. I fucking love him. He's like the little brother I never had.
Or wanted.
But if it doesn't deal with work and being on time, his communication sometimes is not all that great. Sometimes. And because he literally told me like 3 or 4 days ago that he's like, hey, fool, I just want to let you know I'm going out of town. And I was like, oh, where are you going? He's like, San Antonio. And I was like, for what? He goes, to go work with Jonathan. I was like, all right, cool. He goes, it's going to be for 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, man, I can't be mad at you. Fucking go get your money. You know what I mean? Like, it's work. Like, you have, like,
yeah.
Oh, shit, I probably shouldn't have said that. Thank you. I was like, the other job isn't, it's not picking up. So you're pretty much not working. So, and this is a constant work whatever, I don't even know the name of the company he's working for, to be quite honest. I just know it's contract work through a friend.
Yeah.
And a spot opened up for some job to do in San Antonio. It's actually an hour away from San Antonio.
So wait, is it like his permanent gig or is he just doing it temporarily?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because what he said was somebody couldn't help out with this job. So his friend's boss was like, yo, get your homeboy that helped you and Brian, get his ass down here and fucking let's do let's work up another contract so he can help you knock this shit out.
It's contract work then.
Yeah, pretty much. And, so he was like, yeah, but it may turn into 3 weeks worth of work. And I was like, well, shit. I was like, if you want to go down there for 3 weeks, just let us know. So, we know you're going to be down there that long. You know what I mean? And he's like, all right, cool. And then he told Crystal, he's like, yeah, I'm going to be gone for a little bit. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. And then we were leaving the house And we were leaving her mom's house, and we're driving off, and I was like, "Oh, did Israel tell you he's leaving?" She's like, "Yeah, he's gonna be gone for a little while." And I was like, "Yeah, like 2 weeks, man." She goes, 2 fucking weeks? He didn't tell me that.
Yep, 2 weeks. All right. Well, this is where you trash for not telling us, but you know it is what it is. That fool just straight up was like, "All right, I can't be here this week. I'll see y'all later."
See, I'm gonna head out.
All right, I'm gonna head out for real.
But
it's
he's saying there's another one that they might do in Nacogdoches that's gonna be like a month or 2.
oh goddamn. It means you got to be on time.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna need you to cancel that one, Israel, if you're listening.
Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be back. It is what. Wait, hold on, wait. What episode is it? 242? Yeah, because last week was episode 241.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is, we gotta find a guest host every week until he comes back. That's gonna be fun. Tried to get Sarah to come on tonight. Literally changed her mind the last minute.
What the fuck?
Yeah. She's like, I haven't written all day today. I was like, you got work tomorrow or something? You can't fucking do that shit tomorrow.
You fucking hobo.
Fucking. But it's all good. Episode 242 with your boy Zeke, a.k.a. Big Daddy from Cincinnati, a.k.a. Ruthless Toothless.
Fuck, it's weird not doing this.
Without Israel?
Yo, without Israel. It's your boy Navar, a.k.a. the dopest hippie this side of the Mississippi, a.k.a. Sue Wooshie.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, Brian.
A.k.a.
Bodies on top of bodies.
A.k.a.
You wanna see a dead body?
Do you want to see a MFN dead B-O-D-Y, boy?
Boy.
Yeah, we should call him, though. Let's see what's up.
I'm surprised he hasn't called yet, because normally he calls me or Crystal.
I don't know. We'll do that a little later.
All right.
Yeah, just because I want to fuck him and be like, hey, bro, what the fuck? You didn't tell us? Just getting his ass.
Where are you, dude?
We don't pay you for this shit.
Yeah, bro, what are you doing, bro? Maybe we would be able to pay him if we do that fucking W Energy ad. We still ain't done that, bro.
I don't even know what the fucking login is or the fucking or what the.
Well, you sent it to me, and I have it on my Google Drive.
What's our discount code?
STS420.
So if you're listening and you like energy drinks, try W Energy.
What's
with
gaming energy drinks? So,
Gaming
yeah.
energy drinks. Same shit. It'll give you fucking energy.
Yeah, it'll give you fucking roid rage and all that shit.
And for ladies, rub that on the hooch. Jump on your man's cooch.
Hell yeah, for real. I don't think that's safe or FDA approved, but give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Let us know how it goes.
Hell yeah. If your choach falls out, YOLO.
Yo,
You didn't need that shit anyway.
Turn it into cooch hooch.
Facts.
Pour your man a drink. Let him go to the
fucking-
gym. Let him go to the gym real jacked up.
Dude, I saw dude I used to work with at ADS, the young kid, John. That boy is on some roids.
For reals.
Roided the fuck out. Swole as shit. Back acne like a motherfucker. Face acne like a motherfucker. When I saw him, I called him. And I was like, yo. I was like, who is this? He was like, who is this? I was like, no, who is this? He goes, you fucking called me. I was like, but you fucking answered. I was like, so fucking, who is this? He was like, this is John. Who is this? I was like, that's what I thought. And I hung up. And then he called me back. And then I was like, just wanted to make sure it was him. And then he called me back. He was like, who the fuck is this? And I was like, turn around. He sees me. He goes, oh shit, you're still skinny. As soon as the first thing I said, I was like, God damn, boy, lay off that fucking juice. He was like, what are you talking about? I turned him around and I rubbed his back. And I was like, look at all this pus on my fucking hand right now. I was like, you need to lay off that shit, dog. That shit is not cool. He said he wasn't, but you can tell a roid head when you see one.
Oh, yeah.
He was roided the fuck out. Would you recommend steroids?
No.
Working in the medical field or, I guess, pharmaceutical field?
No.
Really? At all?
I mean, like, it just depends. Like, the ones that you inject to, like, get muscular, fuck no. But, like, if you get sick and you need some prednisone, fucking take that shit. That shit makes you
Well,
feel
yeah,
great.
obviously, but Beezy, would you ever do the juice?
No.
No?
Nah.
Don't be a twat.
But my testicles are already small.
Well, then
so.
what do you got to lose?
More testicle.
Just goes up then. Then it'll be exactly what you wanted to be castrated. It's a self-castration.
Facts. But I know there's like more than just shrinking testicles to it.
What, like roid rage?
No, not only that, but I'm gonna say there are like quite a few problems with it.
I know you can get the big C from it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Cancer.
Anything will give you cancer these days. Fucking breathing wrong will give you cancer.
Yeah, you're
facts.
right. I don't know how none of us
What
didn't develop that
the
shit
fuck
living in Somerville.
is the
Right next to that Thai plant?
side effects? Oh, we haven't gotten cancer yet.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Very possible.
What are they called? Metabolic steroids?
I don't know.
Because I know, like, the ones that you take. Is it antibiotic or metabolic? Because I know the ones that you take, like prednisone and like Medrol and the Medrol injections that they give you, those are corticosteroids because they match the cortisone that your body naturally produces. That's why there's a certain way you're supposed to take them.
Oh, that's why your body can get used to it because your body naturally produce. Okay.
Yeah,
got
it
you.
mimics that.
Okay. Got you. That's so weird.
It really is.
What are you looking up?
What are the side effects of steroids? Of the juice?
Oh, well, we know a lot of bad shit. Wouldn't it be crazy to see Brian have roid rage, though? Like, I've never seen you mad before. When was the last time you were mad?
Like mad?
Mad, like where you were like irate.
When you found out about the live action Yu Yu Hakusho?
I'd say probably not since like Washington.
Really?
Yeah.
And what was the reason?
It was when I was going to school and someone was just, I was just dealing with someone in my class. They were just super fucking annoying.
So did you stab him or what?
No. I took my anger out on a tree trunk.
Oh, so they got you mad.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn.
I never even thought about you getting mad. Have you ever?
So, did you smash the car into the tree trunk or?
No,
Yes, dude.
no, it was actually a stump from a tree that I helped cut down, and so we were kind of taking our time, kind of digging it out. So I basically just went to town on some of the roots with an axe.
Oh, so
okay.
it was a twofer.
Yeah.
You're getting work done and taking out some anger.
Yeah,
No, I kind of want to go to one of those fucking break rooms.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, those things look fucking legit.
There's one in College Station.
I know. But you know what's crazy is like, dude, those things are booked out like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
yeah. I think I actually saw something about the one in College Station on the news. They were talking about it. And yeah, they are usually pretty booked up.
I know there's one in Houston that I wanted to take Sarah to. Yeah, but it was like $40 per person for like 15 minutes or something like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not cheap either. It's kind of expensive. And I was like, you know what? That might be fucking worth it. And then it's way cheaper here in town, but I guess that's why they're booked out 2 fucking weeks in advance.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to try it.
Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome. I know I saw. Fuck, what show was I watching? Some reality TV show. Either way, this couple went to one and they fucking brought them like a stack of like fresh plates. Like you can kind of tell that they're brand new, like not even like used plates. And they just brought them like 2 stacks and they're like, all right, go to fucking town. And that shit looked fucking blissful just to smash that shit.
Do you know what I've always wanted to break? What's something you've always wanted to break? For me, it's always been one of those big ass tube TVs.
Fuck yes!
Dude, just put a fucking like pickaxe right through the screen. Just fucking break that hoe. Because you know, them bitches are indestructible, really and truly.
Ever since I saw the Blink-182 video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But they were like dropping them hoes on cranes and shit. Weren't they?
No. It's the music video. Fuck, I can't remember what the song is. But pretty much instead of like filming an actual music video.
Yeah, I remember the video. I don't remember the song. It's not What's My Age Again. It's what was their first big song that they really got them, at least back in that era?
Oh, fuck, I'm trying to think of it.
The one where they're running around naked and shit.
Oh, yeah, it's What's My Age Again.
Okay, whatever. That one. But yeah, they were just like breaking TVs and shit. It was like basically a recorded break room.
No, the one I was talking about was like, they weren't running around naked, but they were, instead of like filming an actual music video, the record company or the record label just gave them
All
money.
the small things.
Oh, that's what that one was.
Yeah.
But this one, they were just pretty much doing random shit. Like they just took the cash for it, got in their van and just recorded all the dumb shit that they did with it. And so they went to a TV store, and at the time the 2 TVs were still around. And this guy, I remember watching the making of it, and the guy the salesman was telling Travis Barker, he goes, "This motherfucker's indestructible." And he goes, "Bet, somebody get me a bat." And they took it outside, and like in 2 hits, he had that shit smashed.
But I want to use something that I know is gonna break it. But like I'm saying, like a pickaxe or I don't know. I want to just break some shit. I feel like it's got to be so stress relieving. Just breaking shit.
Fuck yeah.
Put a picture of somebody's face you just hate. Just fucking shoot that bitch with a crossbow or something.
Just, ah.
What do you want? A TV? That's what you want to break?
A TV or a fucking printer.
Office.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Office Space.
Office Space. Be easy. What do you want to break? Can't. Let's avoid children and all that shit.
Oh, see, I've already kind of broken a lot of big things.
Brian's like, you hear about that plane that went missing in Malaysia?
Jesus Christ.
My bad.
Oops. Oops.
I mean, I broke my truck.
But did you want to wreck your truck?
No.
Okay. Big difference.
I don't know. I've kind of done stuff like that before where you just kind of like tear shit up. So it's usually like, whenever you got to like take stuff apart to like throw away and stuff. So I kind of did that. Like it was usually like old shit, like wooden boxes.
Like a shed or something. Yeah, doing demo. Like, what was I going to say? I was working on this bit a long time ago. It's like there's three types of workers, like construction workers. There's like the engineers, the guy who plans shit. Yeah, those are like the pussies of construction. Then you got the guys who put stuff together, the well thought out, organized guys who actually make shit happen. Then you got the fucking demo guys, and those guys are the psychos. Like they have to. I understand like breaking some shit like in a break room because I guess it's kind of the same thing for construction. But like to see a motherfucker just run into a wall with a sledgehammer. Those guys are schizos, like they're schizophrenic.
Or the guy that figures out how to implode a fucking building so it doesn't crash around everybody else.
Again, the engineer. Those guys are on some different shit right there.
Meth. That's the different shit that they're on.
Hell no. Meth head would just put that hoe like outside of a Domino's or something. You make all the pizzas faster this way.
Now they're probably fucking snorting lines of
Adderall.
Yeah, Dextro.
Dude, is there a powder form of a steroid?
You could make a powder form of a steroid.
Imagine somebody snorting fucking juice.
I mean, because if it's like what they did in what's that movie with the strippers and they drug people?
Strippers and they drug people.
Yeah.
I never seen that
It's
shit.
got the bitch from Crazy Rich Asians in it, and J-Lo.
Oh, Hustlers?
Yeah. They take ketamine and they fucking put it on a cookie sheet and put it in the oven, and it turns it into a powder. But they also cut it with like fucking MDMA. So.
God, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's what they were drugging people with.
That sounds fucking
awful.
Yeah, they would turn it into a powder. The funny thing is they turned it to a powder and they're like, how do we know if it works? And so they each put their finger in it and got like a little bit and put it on their tongue. And they're like, it's not that bad. And then they just wake up and they're like, oh, fuck, what time is it?
I heard about a comedian, Bobby Lee, his old lady. She tried the ketamine therapy. And apparently like the downside of that is like you slip into this thing called like a K-hole or a K-cave or some shit like that. Where like, because what it does is like it boosts all your endorphins and all that shit. You slip into like this different like dimension and you start like resolving all your problems that way. But once you come down from it, you're just in like a fucking deep depression, and it could last for 2 to 3 hours or like a week.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and they said that shit is worse than like if it's just as bad as like a hangover or like doing too much coke and then like coming down. They said it's worse than all that shit. I'm like, who the fuck would want to do that?
I guess severely depressed people.
Yeah, but I think I would I would rather microdose shrooms.
I guess if that's not working, that's your next step.
Well, if that's not working, then just go a full gram.
start eating the motherfuckers.
Yeah, just start going full
Just go
fucking
ham?
shrooms, I guess.
Go ham on the bag.
Yeah. Ketamine sounds horrible. But
I
it's
mean-
fucking
It
dope.
does.
I mean, that one nasal spray version of ketamine, the fucking 90s.
But there's different types of ketamine. Or different, like, depending on the dosage and shit like that, and depending on what they add in there, there's different kinds. Like, that one is, like, straight ketamine. And that's what they fucking put, that's what they put horses down with. It's a horse tranquilizer.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Jesus Christ. So y'all
Yeah.
talking about this or what? Let's fucking make it happen. Shoot each other in the neck.
Jesus Christ.
In that movie, Old School. But he
Fucking
fucking shoots
mainline
himself, he shoots himself in the neck on accident with the horse tranquilizer, but it's Sean.
So he fucking did ketamine?
Yeah, it's Sean William Scott, but instead of it being like horses, it's just ponies. So he's got this badass tranquilizer gun. He's like, any of these little fuckers get out of line, I'm ready to put them down. And he like kicks the cage and one of them neighs. He goes, yeah, that's right, bitch, you heard me. And then he grabs the gun. Will Ferrell is like, oh shit, what? He shoots himself right in the jugular.
He goes, oh, shit.
You just shot yourself in the fucking neck, man. He falls in the pool. Oh shit, I'm ready to try this if y'all are. Be easy? No?
Ketamine? Probably not.
Bitch.
I mean, I can get an Adderall right now and let you snort that instead of the ketamine. Like,
Is that what it's like? Are the side effects similar?
what, to Adderall?
Yeah. Adderall just keeps you like, it's basically like adult speed, right? Or legalized speed.
Pretty much. But, like, if you are ADHD, you're just calm. Like, I don't hear the voices in my head anymore.
Yeah, but if you don't have like ADHD, it's like speed.
Yeah.
Okay, explain this. What you talked about it last time? What voices? What were you talking about? Just
Like, I hear, like, okay, it's going to sound crazy.
well, we know that.
And the only way I can explain it is like, it's not different voices I hear in my head. It's like do you have an internal monologue?
Yeah.
How many internal monologues do you have going on at once?
With Lexapro, none.
Okay,
But
see-
before I know that's what I was trying to like.
Yeah.
Like trying to like see if that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Like
I would have at least 3 or 4 going on and a song playing in my head at all times.
yeah,
And I didn't know that wasn't fucking normal.
it's not.
But like at the same time as like not listening, but like trying to conceive one thought, one of the voices would be like, hey, or I guess one of the tracks in my mind would be like, hey, did you see that green car go by? And I'd be like, oh fuck, there was a green car going by, and they would divert all of my attention. And then another one would be like, hey, you should really keep an eye on the road. Like, oh, okay, let's go back to the road. And then another one would be like, yo, that was a badass truck that just went by. And I was like, oh fuck, there's a truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was Lexapro stopped that for me, but with the anxiety. So it would be like, you're gonna fucking die. No, you're cool. Oh no, you're really gonna die. No, dude, I promise you're okay. So there's always those going on, and then like that's whenever the only way I can describe it is that it feels like, and maybe you can relate. It feels like your head's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Like you're like, I don't know what to do right now. Like I can't fucking calm down, and that's hence panic attacks.
Yeah.
That's where they come in, and you're like, God damn, like I don't. And then the only fucking voice you hear in your head is Mr. Anxiety saying, "All right, this is it, homie. hope you got a will because this fucking you're about
This
to
is
drop
it."
dead right now."
Yeah, because what was it? Or like when you get like sensory overload
Yeah,
and like all of them just start going even faster. Like I remember one time, where the fuck was I? I was with me and Crystal. We were somewheres, and we walked into a store, and I was already like, my mind was already all over the place because I had something to do at work, and I had, the next day at work, I was thinking about what I was going to do the next day at work. I was thinking about school. I was thinking about the kids, and like all that was all going on at once. Plus a song, like I said, a song playing in the background, right? And then we walked into a store, and they were playing this like really, I forgot what store it was. I think it was like not Bed Bath and Beyond, but what, the fucking candle store in the mall.
oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But it was playing like they were playing some music, but it was really loud, and it was fucking with the song that was in my head. And then the smells hit me because my nose actually opened up. So I had a sense of smell for a good while. And that shit opened up. And I was just like, holy, like, I got to get it. I was like, hey, I want to go to Hot Topic real quick. And she's like, all right, cool. And surprisingly enough, their fucking music wasn't that loud. Yeah. And I just kind of had to like just decompress myself and like look at like one thing for a while, or like look at like band t-shirts or something just to like refocus where it was.
Yeah, that's why I would say Kane on a run. Just to kind of like just deplete myself of all energy, because I was like, I am fucking amped up right now. Like I did a line of blow and I'm freaking the fuck out. As I said, the first time I had a panic attack during the pandemic, Sarah was like, hey, can you take Kane on a walk? I needed alone time. She's like, I'm tired. I was like, God damn, all I asked you to do was take him on a fucking walk. And I freaked the fuck out, and I grabbed Kane and we just went chopping around the whole block. Like I had a Lonely Boy. I just had that bitch on a loop.
Oh shit.
And I was just fucking chopping, and Kane couldn't even keep up with me. By the time I got back, I was like, but my head still felt like it was going to explode. And I was like, am I having a stroke right now? I was like, this is how I'm going to die? Listening to this bullshit. Fucking with my dog licking me, trying to wake me up. I was like, this shit ain't cool. And then once I walked inside, I felt the AC. Like, I felt better. For me, I always attribute anxiety with heat. That's why I don't like heat. And like whenever I'm cool, I'm like I'm chilling. I'm good. I don't even worry about this shit anymore. But when now I'm on lecture, I don't give a fuck about nothing. So that's helped a lot. What about you, Be Easy? What's a mental health check? What are you dealing with?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, still the depression and everything. So
With your depression, I know there's like multiple stages of it. Which one are you in? Are you still able to get out of bed by yourself and shit and walk around and not like you're eating, right?
yeah, for the most part.
What meds are you on?
The blah blah blah.
Oxyblow.
Oxycodone?
No, it's
You on downers, bro? That's
something-
probably why.
I think it might be Lexapro.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the chemical name for it?
Escitalopram?
Oh, you got the generic one. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't give you name brands. They
Yeah,
just
yeah,
give you
yeah.
the
I got the knockoff shit too. What's it called?
Escitalopram?
Okay, I've been saying it wrong for a long time.
It's all good. It's a fucking complicated ass name.
They're all complicated as shit. I know, like, weren't you on like Zoloft for a minute?
Yeah, I was. But that was giving me like side effects and shit.
That's the one that you were getting paranoid on and shit?
No, that was the one where I was getting joint pain and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like my jaw was like always like locked up and shit.
Like you were jonesing.
Yeah.
You know what? Ever since I started Lexapro, that's the thing with me. When I sleep, I clench the fuck out of my
Yep.
jaw, and then like I have an itchy nipple. Like it doesn't make any sense. Remember when I told you I was like, why am I sweating so much? I was like, this shit is weird. Like,
Bro,
dude, I would be sitting in a fucking ice cold room, and I looked down on my shirt, and I had fucking pit stains like all the way down here. I was like, dude, I'm not doing shit.
antidepressants give you the weirdest fucking side effects. When I first started sertraline, the amount of shit I would fucking like, I go to the restroom and I wouldn't. And the crazy thing is, like, I would eat like a slice of bread, and then my stomach would be like, "Hey, fucking evacuate," and I was like, "What?" And then I just had to fucking make a beeline to the restroom, and fucking everything would fly out.
Yeah, that shit ain't cool. But you know what's wild? It's like my shit actually got healthier on Lexapro because I wasn't nervous all the time, so I wasn't just having fucking lava shits. That was weird for me, and also I gained weight on it, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, be easy. Back to you. When's the next time you're going to your therapist or calling in, whatever? I don't know how you do it.
I think this week actually. Or is that physical therapy? I can't remember.
Do you have a guy therapist or a girl therapist?
Girl.
Okay.
Telling you, fool, you need to really. Are you opening up to her and shit like that, or are you just being like, "Yep,
Yeah.
I'm cool"? Don't do that shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of opening up, but she gives me like things to do and stuff, but it's kind of hard to remember to do them.
Do you think it's PTSD?
Nah,
No,
nah.
just you as a person.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, you got to work on that, son. We're here for you if you need us, bro. Don't be a bitch. You can text us or
Yeah.
call us
Use
or
that
send us a fucking pigeon message, whatever's more comfortable. Sorry, listeners. Just making sure my boy's all right. So ketamine. No.
back to the ketamine.
Back to the ketamine trips. Oh, dude, we went to the fucking worst restaurant in town.
The kettle.
It makes Kettle look like a fucking 5-star Michelin restaurant.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Because
Holy
I
shit.
I went to the Kettle whenever I was working at the motel because I'd never been before, so I was like, oh, it's going to be like a country fucking diner. I was like, this was a waste of fucking money.
Bad service, bad food, all that shit, bro. It's just
Yeah.
not good. But anyway, the restaurant right up the street from the Kettle, Fuzzy's.
Really?
Fuzzy's Tacos is asshole.
Fuzzies.
It was that restaurant right where my mom used to live when she was in that apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruh. I'm talking about no flavor, no love, no soul in the fucking. It looked like enchiladas from a can.
Oh, Jesus.
It looked like
the fuck?
they were like, oh hey, let's just throw some shit that we found on the ground and wrap it in cardboard.
Jesus, they must have gone downhill since the last time I went there.
Yeah, but you still have white taste buds in you, so that kind of makes sense.
But like no, like we went like well, me and Crystal went there when they like, I guess you could say like first opened because Tyler used to work there. And when we went there, like I forgot, I got some chicken taco, and it looked just like fucking Fuego's tacos, and I was like, oh shit, this place is real.
They must have chained out or something, because fucking dude, that shit was bad. Sarah got some burrito, zero flavor. Like everything just tasted like it was like artificial. Yeah. Even like their fucking what did I get as a side? Oh, the rice and beans. Zero flavor.
What the fuck?
No, on the rice, it looked like little grains of rice with nothing on there, and it was supposed to be Mexican rice.
Oh hell no!
The beans, zero, nothing, just mush, flavorless mush. For a while there, I was like, "Fuck, I got COVID." Like this shit ain't,
Fuck, I got COVID.
this shit ain't right, dog.
Round 2.
But yeah, it was not good. So, yeah, just throwing that out there. Recommendation: don't recommend it. That shit was not cool.
I'm not going back there again. Then fuck that.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad, dude.
Fuck it. I'll just go Taco Bell.
Why is this?
God damn, what?
I kind of noticed this because I went to there was a Mexican restaurant in the parking lot at the motel, and I noticed their refried beans was like it was pretty much the same way, shitty rice and shitty refried beans. Like the other stuff, like all the tacos and stuff like that, they were pretty good, but it was the beans and the rice that were just fucking terrible.
Because they're not flavoring them hoes. They're just boiling them and mashing them.
Yeah.
Just that boiled goose shit. Shit ain't cool.
And runny.
Running. Well, no, these were like they looked good. They clearly looked like they came from a can, but I was like, that's probably the only saving grace in this fucking meal. Took a bite and I was like, nope, no salt, no spices, no fucking nothing, bro.
Yeah, I noticed I would have to salt and pepper the fucking beans.
Y'all ever like eaten beans from a restaurant and they get like a metallic taste to them?
Fortunately, no.
Maybe. And if you do, if it's refried beans, then yeah, that's fucking canned beans. If it has a metallic taste, chances are it's canned beans.
Yeah, I don't.
And I can do canned beans sometimes. Like if it's the what is it? The The ranch beans. I could do that.
Yeah, I can do the ranch beans. Those are fucking
Those are
pretty good.
Those are pretty fucking good. But like anything else, I don't care for them.
I like my shit got to be homemade, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Like I need to know there was some soul put into that shit.
The problem is that beans take a long time to cook.
Yeah, they do, but I mean,
It's
that's what
fucking
the fuck
worth
I'm
it.
paying for.
Yeah.
The shit.
And plus, a crock pot makes it easy. You set that shit in the morning, and then by the time dinner comes around, you're good to go. Or you set it the night before, and you're good to go. And by the morning,
Yeah.
Set it and forget it.
literally, just put that bitch on slow, and you're good. And just put your
And
seasonings in there.
yeah. That's what I was thinking about because I know we got a bunch of pinto beans in the pantry, and I was thinking maybe I should make a pot of them.
Hell yeah! Throw
Easy.
some
Get
bacon,
on it,
some
son.
onions, some garlic in that hoe.
What do they? Is this bacon grease that they use, right, or some shit like that?
Some type of fat.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's,
some type-
it's like bacon grease or Crisco.
Or if you
Something like
really
that.
want some good ass beans, fucking throw a ham hock in that hoe.
Mm.
Fuck, that'd make some fucking badass beans.
Well, if you're making refried beans, then yeah, you need the fat
yeah.
because then it's just going to be like dry as shit.
Even making refried beans with ham hock and that shit is
Yeah.
fucking
Oh yeah, you got to
delicious.
throw the ham hock in there for flavor, but you need the fat to give it the consistency.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what the flavor is?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times if you're getting the refried beans is some type of fat to where it keeps it liquid,
Right.
like moist, not all dried out.
Makes sense.
And then you what the spice I like to do is the fucking the bean spice, the Mexican spice, and like Berkshire Brothers, and like HEB, and I think I've seen it at Walmart a couple of times. But it's got to do with the sombrero on it.
Oh, not tapatio. Is that it?
No, that's a
Hot sauce, yeah.
No, it just says pinto bean seasoning on that. Either way, like you open that bitch up and like the fucking holes in there are fucked up all the time. So I just rip that hoe off and just dump that bitch in there. Fucking best spice ever.
Just gotta listen to your soul.
You just gotta listen to the fucking ancestors tell you to stop.
No mas way. Or Yahweh.
That's enough shit.
Goddamn boy.
Goddamn boy, you trying to fucking give us cholesterol?
Dude, what Sarah's been throwing down on some pot roast. Slow cooking that shit.
I fucking love a good pot roast.
Fuck yeah, she's been killing it. She was like, "Is it?" She's always like questioning herself. Is it good? I'm like, "Bitch, you hear me talking?" Shit, I'm smashing on this shit for real. Like this is some bomb ass pot roast right here. That's my shit. Speaking of shit, your boy went to the bathroom at work. I didn't go. I was just taking a piss, bro. There was some dude in there. I don't know what the fuck happened to him or what he ate. That he was an older guy. He sat down, and I thought this dude was jizzing. He was like, "Oh yeah, oh my god!" And then you hear him like slamming on the wall. He was like, "Fuck!" I was like, I had to ask him. I was like, "Bro." I should have said, "Goddamn boy," you know, right?
Goddamn way.
But I was like, "Bro, you good?" He was like, we like I was like, dude. I thought like he was making these noises for a minute. Like he did it right after Jamar walked out too. I was like about to call him like, "Yo, listen to this fool," but I didn't want to be all obvious and shit.
You should have just been like, "Yo, listen to this fucker," and put the phone over the stall.
Record him. He got his legs all fucked up like homeboy from White Chicks and shit. Just do that fool. And then like he was just like smash. I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Bro, what did you?" I said, "What did you eat?" He was like, "Oh, you don't want to know." I was like, "Shit, no, I don't. Fuck that. Keep that shit to yourself, bro."
Bro, did you take a BBC? What the fuck's going on in there?
That boy was chopping ass, releasing all that ass gristle. I was like, "God damn, boy." I was like, "Man, I ain't never taken this shit that good before, or maybe that pain relieving, or maybe I have. I don't know."
I know.
I've definitely taken some shits that have like made me feel a lot better.
Yeah. I was like, I definitely know I've released
Well, we
some
know
fucking
about
pressure.
you. You be getting fucking chubbed out and shit.
Beezy shit's giving him a prostate exam.
Hell yeah, every time. Beezy now he just holds it. He's like, "Oh fuck it." the only way I can get hard.
He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna come one way or another.
Come hell or high water.
I'm shooting my ski.
Hell yeah. I'm blowing this demon load.
Yeah, I'm not going to take Viagra for dick problems. I'm just going to fucking cut out fucking
Oh, fuck that. Just add fiber.
not cut out fiber. Just get just massive solid shits,
Some fucking bricks.
just bricks, and just have them loaded up.
Just dropping clips.
I don't know why this just reminded me of fucking Beavis and Butthead. Fucking but there's an episode of Beavis and Butthead where Beavis is like, one time I was constipated and I went to the doctor and he told me to get some laxative, so I went and drank some kaopectate, and a week later I shit out a fucking brick.
Some what? He drank what?
Kaopectate.
What the hell is that?
It's like it used to be the competitor for Pepto-Bismol.
So he blocked himself up even more? What the shit? Why the fuck would he do that?
Oh,
That's so stupid. I can't shit. Let me clog myself up. Bitch, are you fucking getting ready for winter? What the fuck is going on?
It's Beavis and Butthead. It's like they're dumb shits. He's like, go take a laxative. He goes, all right, bet. So I drank some kaopectate. I shit like a brick a week later.
Bro, I think it was this morning. Yeah, this morning I was I was getting ready for work, and that episode of King of the Hill was on where it's like Bill, Boomhauer, and Dale, and they have this idea to put Bill in a fucking lawn chair with balloons attached to it, like big ass helium balloons that he stole from his wife's job because she's a meteorologist. Those
Weather
weather balloons, yeah. So they got him tied to that shit. And then, like, right before they're about to let him go, they cut the sandbags and shit. Is it Dale's the anti-government one, right? Yeah, Dale's like, don't worry about it, Bill. I got my 6-shooter here. He's like, I'm a great shot. He's like, if something goes wrong, I'll shoot the balloons down, so you can start dropping slowly. He's like, all right, cool. Dude, that fool gets like 10, 20 feet in the air, and he's like, starts rocking. So he's like, oh no. Dale's like, oh no, something's going wrong. Dale, put it out your chest so I can get a clean shot at your heart. I was like, immediately abandoning the balloon shooting idea. It was like, let me fucking put you down. I was like, what a fucking idiot. The whole time, Boomer was like, hey, that fucking Bill's is fucking hanging by his foot. That fool gets drug around like to whatever fucking city he ends up in a tree, and these kids are they're fucking with him throwing rocks and shit. I was like, man, this has got to be the most ridiculous show, other than like Rick and Morty, but like
Jesus Christ,
because like it's kind of relatable. King of the Hill's kind of relatable. Like, I know we would do some shit like that if we stole some weather balloons.
oh fuck yeah.
That fool said, put out your chest. Let me get a clean shot at your heart.
He immediately went to put him down.
That fool said, plan B. Here we go. Oh, dude, Sarah asked me this question. My answer was pretty fast and immediate, but I'm asking y'all now. Who's the person y'all love the most in life? Probably your kids and your wife?
Yeah.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you suck a dick to save their life? That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I was like,
Brian's eyes got real big. He was like, sorry, Mom. Oh, shit.
oh, that reminds me of the question I gotta ask you guys.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
All right. I saw this in a video on TikTok, but and someone walked up to you and said, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million, but in order to get the $1 million, you've got to direct a porn starring your parents. You got to film it and direct it."
Direct it? Oh, God. That's horrible. Like, filming it's already bad enough as is, but then like, hey, go deeper. Yo,
Like giving pointers to your
yeah,
dad.
like yo, use more hip. No, fuck no, I couldn't do it. But what $1 million on what the hell were you even talking about? Sorry, y'all, we had technical
You
difficulties.
get $1 million to film your parents starring
Oh
in
yeah,
porn.
yeah. That's right.
But like I said, you would just end up using the $1 million on therapy from filming your parents having porn. Filming your parents doing it. So it'd just be a waste. Even if you did take the $1 million, maybe you'd have some left over. I mean, you'd have a couple grand to get you a decent car to take yourself to the therapy. But
That's
that's about it.
Rolling to
Exactly.
therapy in the Benz.
Nah, it's still gonna be like a Honda Civic.
Civic, with 10-inch rims.
The spinners.
Nah, they'll be 8s, but they'll be clean.
That kind of pissed me off. I don't understand why I did that bullshit, but
I don't know why I did that either. That's wild.
Unless it's only meant for music and not
podcast.
podcasts.
I
And then
guess.
it'll have like a limit set to where it can't like say you forget to shut it off. And
But I
then
mean,
it'll-
it's in use. That's the thing. Like, there's audio coming in. I don't know.
Well, that's bullshit. What if I want to make a 2-hour song?
Yeah, for real. What if I want to make a 3-hour song, 4-hour song, some shit like that?
who knows?
All right, well,
What if I want to make a 6-hour dubstep remix?
god damn.
Jesus. I would fucking shoot myself.
Fuck yeah. Because, like, you're talking about the same song over and over and over again?
Well, what if it's maybe not that, but I mean, what if it was like a bunch of songs, but it was like all tied together?
But
Like how they
like
used to.
like a medley?
Well, no, not like that, but like because I know they used to do it on the fucking radio station.
Oh, it's just like
In
like a
town.
mix. They're just mixing the shit out of it.
Right, but it seemed like they were pretty much using like the same beat, but then they would just put different
Acapellas, yeah.
different songs behind it.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Yeah, that annoying shit.
Like late at night, they would just all start to bleed the fuck together.
Yeah, it was the same fucking beat because they do the doom doom doom, or they do some beat and then they put other songs behind
Like
it
with the
to try to-
actual music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they were trying to make their own remix.
He's like, this is my fucking my practice time now. Because did they do this shit during the day, or was it like
No,
mostly
it
at
was,
night?
it was like late at night.
Late-
Yeah,
night.
so it was just him like working on his set.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He's just fucking working on his
I,
set.
I remember one time I was dead ass asleep because I heard a mixture of fucking Darude Sandstorm and fucking
never a
Britney
good thing.
and Britney Spears.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
About and then hit me, baby, one more time, dude. I'd be fucking mad.
I think I heard the violins from Toxic because I was like, wait, that's not in the fucking song.
Yeah. No, that's annoying as shit. There's also that one DJ. I was thinking about doing a fucking TikTok where the DJ like there's a dope ass song playing, but the whole time he's like, yeah, y'all know what time it is, ladies, come on in, free till 11. Like, but like this badass song's playing, and the whole time he's just like, hell yeah, this is my shit right here. Like nobody gives a fuck about if this is your shit or not. He's all hitting air horns and fucking scratching to the song. And he's like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna shut up now. Right after this part right here, because it's my shit. Dude, I'd fucking shoot that goddamn DJ. That's why I never got into clubs and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I go there to chill. Like, unless it's like some like real chill spot. And even then, I wouldn't even consider that a club. It's more like a lounge.
yeah. I'd do a lounge.
Yeah, I'd do a lounge.
More than a club.
Like if I could drink, that would be like the spot to just like have a couple beers with the homies or a couple drinks, whatever. Essentially a hookah lounge, really.
Yeah.
Like that's more my thing. It's so laid back in hookah lounges for the most part. Like I've never been to like a mad hype energy hookah lounge. I've only been to 2 of them, but still. But even Lit Cafe, that was like to me that was perfect.
Which they're not even Lit Cafe anymore.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
I have no clue, but they look like a fucking DJ place now.
Word? So
Word.
is it not a hookah lounge anymore?
No, I think it's still a hookah lounge, But they got like fucking strobe lights and shit going off in that bitch.
Shit, they playing Sandstorm.
Sandstorm,
Sandstorm toxic remixes and shit.
But yeah, no, because we went to this pho restaurant right next door to them. And
Yeah, I've been there recently. It's pretty fucking good.
fucking their Vietnamese beef stew. Holy shit, that shit is delicious and will set your ass on fire. But when I walked past it, because I was like, oh shit, there's Lit Cafe. And I was like, wait, no, they're not called Lit Cafe anymore. I forget what they're called now. But like I just saw strobe lights going around and I was like, this bitch a nightclub now? In the middle of fucking restaurants and a coffee shop?
What time was it? Was it at night?
Yeah, like almost 9 o'clock.
Okay, I was gonna say if you go there and there's strobe lights going on at like 3 in the afternoon, that they're doing blow.
Hardcore blow.
Hardcore blow. That's like whenever you walk into that one vape shop, I think it's Smokin' Joe's, whatever. It's super dark in there, and they always have like some Beatles music playing, and there's strobe lights and shit going off. Like, bro, I just want to get my vape on. Like, I just want to buy a bong. What the fuck's going on here? Y'all making this shit real uncomfortable right now. Like, I feel like a fed.
I feel like
a fed because I don't like this shit. I don't know. That shit ain't for me. I just like chill shit. Shout out to Lex Pro. Because I don't give a shit no more. Oh, shit.
Hold on.
What's up?
I was gonna see if I can pull up Lit Cafe on Instagram.
So, did they change the name?
Yeah, that's what it looked like they did.
I wonder why they would do that.
Yeah, they haven't posted since like 2020.
Oh, word?
Word.
God damn, I didn't know it was like that. Well, while you're looking that up, have y'all heard the story? I mean, do you ever get on Reddit? Or not really?
Not really.
That's like my new favorite social media place. But so I saw this story where it said a man got sued for $10K for standing up a woman on a date. It says she is suing for emotional distress because the date fell on her late mother's birthday.
Wait, what?
Yeah. $10K.
Wait. So she got stood up, but because it was on her mom's birthday,
Yeah, who had passed.
she's suing.
For emotional distress. Like, bitch, why are you trying to go on a date on your mom's birthday?
Right?
Shouldn't you be at like the gravesite or some shit? I don't know how that works, but
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on how long ago they passed away, but yeah, normally on the anniversary, people usually go to the gravesite.
either that or like they throw a party in remembrance or something.
Yeah, or they do something for remembrance. Yeah,
Unless she was just trying to get her fucking cat pounded out to forget that her mom had passed. I don't know.
I don't know.
Could be a,
Oh, she was thinking about her mom while she was getting pounded.
what? No.
I don't know why she would do that, but
She didn't even get pounded. She fucking got stood up.
oh fuck.
Yeah, that's why she's suing for 10 G's. Imagine getting sued because your dick was weak. Like you couldn't even fucking give a lady the business the right way, and she was like, "I'm suing your ass. That was a waste of my fucking."
Hey, it's not my fault. I didn't have one in the chamber.
For us, like I didn't have to shit beforehand.
I already shit earlier
Yeah,
today,
fuck.
so I was empty.
I was trying to clean myself out the way I wouldn't rip an ass this whole date, but you know how it is, bitch. I didn't know you were gonna put out on the first fucking date. By the way, RIP to your mom.
Was she hot?
You have any pictures of her?
maybe she'll give me hard. Fuck you. maybe she'll make me want to shit. I don't know.
What was it? I don't know where the fuck this is from. I just know I saw it on Facebook or probably actually Instagram or someplace. But it's like Nick Swardson and Amy Schumer.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can hear him moaning and she's like, you can fucking come inside me or some shit like that, right? Or you can come anywhere. And he's like, all right, bet. And he fucking pulls out and runs over to like a picture of her and her mom. And
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
all
yeah,
of
yeah,
her
yeah.
fucking mom.
Yeah. I seen that. She was like, what the fuck is that about? It's like, I gotta go or some shit.
He fucking does that.
Do you remember this old ass movie with Jamie Kennedy and I don't remember her name. I think it's like Parker Posey or some shit. They're a couple, but they're like a really toxic couple. But they're only together for the sex. And he was like, "Oh shit, I'm about to finish." She was like, "Not in me." She's like, "Not on me." He's like, "Not in you, not on you, not near you. What the fuck?" So he just like runs and he like splooges on the door. Like she's like, "What the fuck on my door?" He's like, "You even have a problem with that? Jesus Christ!" He's like, "Next time I'll just keep it in or some shit." Like, how do you imagine being able to hold your shit in? That's something I can't hold in.
No, fuck no.
Fuck no. Beej, I know you can do that. I feel like you can because you get a chub from your doo doo. That's an unstoppable thing. Like it's a fucking train coming full speed.
Once you get past that certain point, yeah. But it's getting to that point.
You know what fucking trips me out? Edging.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that too.
How does someone do that?
Fuck, I don't know.
Like I don't give a damn if I'm only giving Sarah 3 minutes. If I'm there, it's coming out. I'm not fucking holding back. Sorry, bitch. You knew what you signed up for.
Or the blue balls from it.
What, from edging?
Yeah, like they just stop and then what if they?
Well, they stop, but it's like they stop for like a little bit. Or whatever.
Yeah, they stop for a little bit and they calm down and then they go again and then stop and go and stop and go. But
do they ever finish though?
I say eventually, yeah, but I think it gets to the point to where it's like super intense or whatever.
It's got to be, because you're also building up like with the seminal fluid and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, mega load. That's the name of a band.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, there's this list, and it was going around on the internet. A list of like 2 or 3 different like vitamin supplements you could take that are supposed to give you like fucking horse loads.
I know Tommy Lee was saying that kale. He ate a lot of kale one time, and it was like fucking ropes. Like just fucking
What the fuck?
Like he's like, dude, I could probably shot across a 405. I was like,
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn, dog. What the fuck? That's intense.
Yeah, I have to look it up and I'll send it to you guys. But it's like 2 or 3 different like vitamin supplements that you take. It's like L something.
Hold on, let me throw this bitch in private mode.
L-arginine, something like that. Zinc, and then like something else.
Wouldn't it be crazy if all the vitamins that you're about to name were the ones that the fucking CDC recommended during the pandemic, and that's why there's so many kids now? They're like, take these. All the guys are just shooting mega loads, but also it keeps your immune system up. That'd be fucking weird.
Bro, there's a specific vitamin. Not a specific vitamin, but there's one that's called Semenax for volume and intensity. What the fuck is in this bitch?
It probably just has like the same stuff I was listing off.
Vitamin E, zinc, beta, something, some sort of root.
Wait, what's it called? Semen Max?
Semenax or Semenax. Semenax. Sponsor us.
Facts.
We're just gonna be shooting loads.
Dude, we gotta just start hitting up like random ass.
L-carotene, so you were right about that too. Maca, whatever the fuck that is, another root. Pine bark extract. L-arginine, L-lysine.
L-arginine.
Some other bark, some leaf.
Zinc.
Hawthorn, some berry. Cranberry extract.
Yeah, I guess that would because that's like a diuretic, so it makes it.
And there's some other shit in here, but it gets kind of blurry trying to read that shit because I have to zoom in on it.
Bro, email them Navar and see if we can get a sponsorship just to see if it works out. And then we got to get like Sarah to read the fucking the ad read. That'd be wild as fuck.
There's one called Ball Refill.
Is that like for a faster like load time?
I have no clue.
No, it's probably
It's
just
from VigerLabs.com.
It's probably just for
Mega orgasms.
Fucking A. Sounds like we need to start reaching out to like these sex products and shit.
that would be our market.
Yeah, it kind of would actually.
What the fuck is in this bitch?
Probably most of those vitamins that you just named and then some other shit.
Vitamin B3 and zinc. And Ball Refill Extreme proprietary blend. Horny goat weed extract. Panax ginseng. Yambi extract.
You know what that shit sound like?
Sarsaparilla.
That sounds like a gas station dick pill.
This
Pretty
is what
much.
it does. Long Jack extract.
Yeah, that's definitely a fucking gas station dick pill.
Gelatin, rice flour, magnesium, silicon dioxide.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I'll just go get fucking what's the one that they have? The one in the black package with like it's got a black pill with gold rings around it. I don't even know what it's called. Like laser hump or some shit.
The one with the fucking big ass rhino on it.
Yeah. Give me some of that shit. I'll snort that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Do those even work?
I don't know.
Always wondered, but they're like $20, not $20, like $12 a pill.
Really?
I saw one that wasn't. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you really spend that much on that?
Wonder if they're just like vasodilators or something. You know, something
I wonder if
something
that's what
just to like increase your like vein size temporarily, just to get more blood
Bit
flow.
like
there.
Viagra, basically.
Pretty much.
Like a gas station Viagra.
But there's one
Yeah.
called Wrecking Balls.
where it's not really Viagra really stimulates
blood
that.
flow.
Yeah, but
It's literally it's not a vasodilator, but it's it makes your blood move.
yeah,
It's like a blood thinner.
no, not
Nah.
really a blood thinner.
It just makes it move to that area.
Yeah, kind of like you know how you take pre-workout and you get like you get that itchy feeling? Okay.
Never
well,
taken it.
there's stuff called creatine. Not creatine.
Oh wait, my bad.
Beta
I take it all
alanine.
the time with W Energy. Promo code STS420.
Fucking up the sponsored shit. But it's either creatine or beta alanine. But pretty much that shit just makes your blood circulate through your body better, and that's what Viagra does. Like if you're not using because if you're not using Viagra to get your dick hard, and like you're a heart patient, that's a really bad fucking sign. I was told that to by a pharmacist, and he's like, because we saw this old man getting it, and I was like, all right, old man just picked up a bunch of deals, and he's like, oh yeah, he's not in good shape, and I was like, why not? And he goes, oh, he's got nitroglycerin. He started listing off all his heart medicine. He goes, plus they just gave him Viagra. He goes, that ain't too good.
He's probably on his way out. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck if I was on my way out. Give me all the dick pills. I want you to put Wrecking Balls, the one with the rhino on there. I want all that shit. I'm going out like a fucking man.
Huh? It's also used to treat high blood pressure in the lungs, pulmonary arterial hypertension.
Interesting.
Okay, but what the fuck are you?
Wait, is that the gas station one or what is that?
The Viagra.
Oh,
I'm trying to find out what the name of the deal is that makes your blood move. I just cannot think of the fucking name for it. There's a name for it. I just can't think of it.
it's a blood thinner. Either way. Have y'all seen that movie Prey yet?
No,
It's on my list though.
It's pretty fucking good.
is it?
Yeah. Dude, that fucking Predator is ruthless in that movie.
For reals?
Yeah, it's like colonial times and fucking Indians and shit, and homies coming through with like technology from like 60-20.
Oh shit! So you just fucking wrecking shop.
Yeah, you just fucking them up. It's actually like the storyline's pretty cool. I thought it moved a little fast, but like it got to the action quicker that way. And I think that's really all we care about with the Predator movie is like seeing Predator do his fucking Predator thing. But yeah, it was pretty fucking dope. I really liked it. Homie was just homie was a beast. Some of the tools he was using, they were just like, huh? Like they were like, I don't even know what that is, and then just R.I.P.
Homie's spinal cord showing.
Just one small spoiler alert. They do say if it bleeds, we can kill it in there, and I always fucking laugh at that. Ever since did I send y'all that musical? Did I show y'all Predator the musical?
No.
Oh, man, y'all are missing out.
Predator the musical.
Yes, everyone should look that up right now. That is life changing right there.
Is that better than RoboCop shooting dicks off?
Wait, a million times better. A million times better. Dude doing all the voiceovers for everyone, but like in an operatic, it's fucking great. We'll watch it after this shit. It's amazing. So they caught your boy Ezra Miller, huh?
Oh, they did?
Did they catch him, or are they just on to him?
I'm not entirely sure.
Somebody sent that article about he's wanted for like vandalizing something, and
Yeah, I think he like broke into someone's house and stole a bunch of their booze.
that's fucking weird.
Yeah. I think he might have also taken some other stuff, but I want to say like booze was like the one that everyone zeroed in on.
God damn it, we need Israel for this. I know he knows about it. I think he's the one who sent the damn article.
I think so.
I've kind of stopped paying attention to it because it's just getting ridiculous at this point.
I think the next time we should bring it up is whenever his ass gets caught, and they just drop the list of all the charges they caught him for.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be a fucking shit show
Yeah. Well, it's got to be a federal case by now.
for sure. Cause he's like hopping islands on Hawaii and then ending up back in the States over here.
Yeah,
and
crossing state lines
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Ezra Miller arrested on burglary charge in Vermont.
there it is.
Okay,
Vermont.
so he's actually arrested?
Yeah. Let me see if he posted bail.
I don't think they'll let him. Like we were saying, like he's crossing
he's
state
been-
lines and shit.
Yeah, and he already fled. I mean, because he's been fleeing, getting served papers too. So
He's been ducking those for a minute, and that's back when he was in Hawaii.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, why are you reading that? God damn, Navarre, you read slower than dog shit.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to skim as fast as I can.
They're about the lady who got the misdemeanor for fucking with the cops.
Mm-mm.
I thought I sent that to y'all.
maybe.
So the cop hating woman charged with a misdemeanor after calling precincts 11,000 times to argue with anyone who answered.
What
Jesus.
the fuck?
11,000 times
Just to argue.
with cops or whoever the fuck would answer.
Imagine but here's the thing. Just imagine picking up the phone and saying, hello. Like just getting,
Who the fuck? Who answers the phone like that?
just immediately start an argument.
Just getting in that ass for no reason. You motherfuckers arrested my brother JJ 2 weeks ago. I wish it would like say like over how long, like 11,000 calls over how long.
God, 11.
If it's that much, it's got to be over the period of like a couple months.
Yeah, for sure.
But still, imagine making that many phone calls in that short amount of time to the cops.
What's 11,000 divided by 60? 11,000 divided by 60. 183. That means she was called. Let's just say it was over the course of a couple of months. Calling the precinct 183 times a fucking day.
You know, at one point, they're like, for this fucking bitch again.
They just stop giving a fuck and start giving her attitude back and shit.
Like, bitch, what the fuck you want? And all those calls are recorded too.
All of them.
It's just like that fucking TikTok homie drives to the drive-through. Yurt.
Well, was that to the precinct
Yeah, the
or
precinct,
to the emergency?
I think just the precinct, like maybe calling like the actual precinct's number.
yeah.
Yeah. And she just got transferred around like a motherfucker. Eventually landed at the chief's desk. Hey, chief, what's up, you fat motherfucker?
Your fat ass ain't doing shit for this city. And he hangs up. All right, somebody serve this bitch a misdemeanor.
A misdemeanor. You can get that shit off your record, right?
I think so. I know a felony you can't get off your record.
No. That's for life.
That's permanent, son.
But a misdemeanor, I mean, I would get that shit off and do it again. Honestly, like, what's the worst that could happen? You're not like physically assaulting them. I mean, yeah, you're wasting the time of officers who could probably be, unless he was like calling like a 911. I think that's a felony, right? Or maybe not a felony, but it's like if you're just like calling and bullshitting with 911, I think you can get in big trouble for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get.
Look up prank calling 911.
Okay. Also, if Miller is charged with burglary, or if he's found guilty of burglary, he can get 15 years in prison.
That's probably on top of all the other shit. Because I mean, that's just that charge. Like, I mean, I don't even know if they've even served him yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have at this point. Especially if it's from other states, he's gonna get served like a motherfucker.
Because what'll probably happen is he'll start serving that sentence, and then he'll have to go to court dates to get the other sentences as well.
Mm-hmm. Probably extradite his ass all over the place. Wait, look at him now. The felony.
Yeah.
I mean, the 911 prank calling.
Yeah.
God damn, you're so slow. Swear to God.
It just says it's illegal.
There's no like penalties for it.
I know there's penalties for it, but it's not telling me whether it's a felony or a misdemeanor.
All right, well,
in California, it's a misdemeanor. Wait, it says it could be charged as a misdemeanor or a felony.
Lame.
That is kind of lame. There's no real clear definition of it. I guess it just depends on what the prank call was. Like if you're just like, hey, is your refrigerator running? Misdemeanor. But if you're like,
unless
hey,
you like actually like get them to leave and then
if you're like, hey, I found a dead body, and they show up and there's no dead body, that's a felony.
But yeah, no shit.
I guess it's case by case.
Definitely case by case, but I mean, I figured like you would think that there's got to be some type of across the board penalty for fucking with them. But tis what it is. Yo, host, your boy is getting his TV tomorrow or Friday.
Nice. What kind?
Don't worry about that shit. Just know your boy's hooked.
Fuck.
Stay out of my business, Luke.
You want us to be excited for you?
No, I was just letting you know that we're gonna do like a little housewarming finally.
Oh,
we got the couch, the TV, and all that shit. So yeah.
So I can kick my shoes off and shit inside your house.
Sure.
Just come and just fling off one.
Have you even been there yet?
No, I've been outside.
Oh yeah, you haven't been in yet, huh?
Yeah, I gave you the rubber band ball as a housewarming present.
Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, so I guess if Israel ever comes back, we can all get together and do a little housewarming party and shit and get some grub, watch a movie.
Hells yeah.
You know what I'm saying, boy? Hell yeah.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta go move kids.
Nah, we're about to wrap up.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, your boy's tired and I got to whiz. All right, host, that was episode 242. I think next week we're going to have a guest host.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah. All right, host, we will catch you bitches next week. Peace.
Peace.